Hello, collective. How are you lovelies doing? It's T here with Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another collective message. I hope that this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance. All right. I was channeling, and I've been channeling the song for days, but I have not been guided to pull a message from the channeling that I'm getting from the song, but I have been channeling the song for days. I've heard this message just over and over and over again. And the song that I was hearing was the song Dreaming of Me by the artist Sir. So you guys check that out. Definitely check out the lyrics. We're going to be pulling a lot of messages out of the lyrics here. I have a big, I sat down this morning and made big notes. Made some big notes. I said that though. On several lyrics, portions of the lyrics that I was really hearing, okay? Just lighting some Palo Santo here. Summoning in peace, love, and white light ancestors to help guide me forward in this message. Thank you. Yes. All right. So the lyrics that I was really hearing for this, okay, was I was hearing like random sections of the lyrics. So I've been hearing, you've been on my mind. So I was getting 8 of Swords energy. You didn't think I'd be here tonight. You've been waiting on this person, okay? 3 of Swords. It's not 3 of Swords, sorry. 3 of Wands energy, yes. But 3 of Swords, maybe perhaps this person caused heartbreak or caused a betrayal. You've been waiting for this person to bring an offer. You've been thinking that they were going to bring that offer. And in the past, I really feel like you were in a state of waiting for this person to finally come forward. I really feel like spiritually you're being guided to think that this person that you and this person had a really strong spiritual connection, or that something was happening, that something more was going to happen between the two of you than it did, okay? And I really feel like in the meantime, this person has been very guided. Hangman energy, okay? They've been waiting. Their spirit guides have been keeping them in a hangman position before they came to a tower moment, a sudden realization that they've had, and they've had that tower moment now, okay? I was kept on hearing the part of the song, get ready for the sunrise, I'ma make it right. So I was getting like the sun card and the Hierophant card. With that Hierophant card, I was getting a big like confession energy and a Page of Cups energy. They want to come forward, confess to what's been happening. They want to bring forth, happiness, peace, love, enlightenment to this situation, okay? Definitely Page of Cups and apology, as well as 6 of Cups and offer of friendship, okay? But when I was getting that offer of friendship, I was getting a 7 of Swords energy. I saw very specifically a 7 of Swords in my Mystic Mondays deck, okay? So that might be significant for some of you. I'm not pulling from the Mystic Mondays deck because I wasn't guided to pull from it today, but I specifically saw that where the person has like the sword behind their back. So I really feel like that sword behind their back is a truth that they're still hiding real feelings for you underneath it, because obviously they're coming forward as a Page of Swords, or not Page of Swords, but yes, yes, Page of Swords energy, but not yet. Okay. They're coming forward as a Page of Cups with friendship on their mind. Like, oh, let's be friends, but they want something more. Okay. But we're going to pull some more cards on the 7 of Swords energy as well. Okay. Other song lyrics that I was hearing was, but now that I'm standing in your grace, I'm reminded why I had to hurry. Okay. So now, when this person finally sees you for who you really are, okay? And I was really hearing strongly, this is really tied into this continuation message on that. The person didn't see you as a blessing, but now you are their lesson reading, okay? So I'll try to remember to link that around, okay? And for you to also check that one out if you haven't already, okay? So this person was a Knight of Pentacles, taking their time really slowly, and suddenly now they've had this tower moment, Knight of Swords. They finally see you for who you are, and now they want to come rushing in with the truth, but this person is kind of scared to tell you how they really feel, that they are because I really feel like 8 of Cups, they really feel like you've moved on. You're like, okay, I'm done waiting. I'm done. I'm over this. And now that you're done over it, they've had this big realization, like it's over, you know. I'm really hearing that the point of no return as well, that point of no return. energy where it's like, oh, no, this person has, you've cut cords with this person and you've walked away. You're not interested. You're kind of like a queen of swords energy more than a queen of cups, right? Energy for this person now. And this person is in devil energy, not only obsessed with coming back to you, but obsessed, and they were being held back by fear. Okay, very, very strongly devil energy for this person was fear of ridicule from other people. Okay, especially their family. 10 of Pentacles, right? 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Cups. Their family was really holding them back. I was really hearing my family doesn't like you. Okay. Um, yeah, so I was hearing also, I just kept hearing those when I was taking that part of the notes. I kept hearing the lyrics, make my way back to you. And it's, yeah, I'm trying to make my way back to you, but I landed early and I couldn't wait. I've been missing you lately. I finally made my escape, right? So it's like world card. I really saw this person. I saw the ocean. I saw this person having to travel over the ocean. And with this escape, this person is escaping, has finally made it out of like the clutches, is what I was hearing, of a karmic situation, not a lover. They're really showing me like the 10 of Pentacles, like a family situation here, but it could be the 10 of Pentacles in reverse as well, right? Okay. And the lyric part, like not the lyric, the chorus part of this, right? But I finally see that, you know, now that I'm here, I see that I'm in your dreams, and I couldn't miss. I couldn't stand to mess up a good thing, right? So the thing of the song is he's coming in, he's flying in to see this person that he really loves. She's been waiting up for him, but she fell asleep, right? And as she fell asleep, she was dreaming of him. And he's like, I can't stand to wake you up when you've been dreaming of me, right? It's the whole like situation that's happening behind it. So it's like, I'll wait for, you know, I'll let you sleep tonight and dream of me, and when you wake up, I'll be here in the morning, right? It's kind of the, you know, what's happening there in the song, right? So it's kind of this sense of this person is like, for this person, I was hearing that they couldn't that they couldn't stand to wake you up from the dream, because if they came in and told you what was really happening, they feel like the dream of you was a lot better than the actual person that they were. They felt like the person that you were making them be in your head, the dream of who you were, of the potential, was a lot better than what the reality actually was. They couldn't stand to come in and tell you the truth, right? I was scared. I was too scared to come forward. They can't stand you looking at them and seeing them as a coward, but they're seeing now that as they're not coming in, you're looking at them that way anyway. You're just like, okay, well, you won't stand up to your family, or, oh, you know, so whatever the situation is, you're moving away. And now this person is realizing they didn't want to come in because they didn't want you to see them as a coward. I'm getting that really strongly. They had a lot of insecurities, but now they're seeing as that's happening anyway, right? That's happening anyway, and they're realizing that them not coming forward, King of Wands in reverse, right, is making them look like a coward anyway. So the very thing that they were doing to stop them from looking that way is exactly the thing that's making them look that way anyway. And so, yeah, I just keep hearing that. I made my escape. I landed early. I made my escape. This person didn't think that they'd be able to get away in time, is what I was hearing. They didn't think, like, something has worked out for this person. They didn't think they was going to be able to get away in time, okay? And I really feel like I heard fake ID. Okay, so that's a thing there. I don't know how that's going to apply. But that Seven of Swords, and that was that kind of more of that Seven of Swords energy where it's like a fake identity. They were allowing you to view them in a very certain light, and they didn't want to disturb that or break that, because the reality was very different than the way you were viewing them in their mind, or the way that maybe perhaps they were allowing you to see them was very different from the reality of who this person was. Okay. And they were just like, I really wanted to be the person you wanted me to be. And it's like this big lesson of being the person that you needed them to be, and them feeling like their insecurities and their fear and their family and other things were standing in the way, holding them back. And now they're learning this lesson of, well, you know, everything that you said, you told yourself, well, I'm just going to stay away because it'll be, you know, because I don't want this to happen. Well, that now the act of them staying away is exactly what's making that happen. You know, is making them look that way. It's making them be that way anyway. And so they're like, so why didn't I go ahead and be with the person, or do what I was being guided to do, because I look that way anyway. is kind of the situation that I was getting. So let's get more into that. I know that was a lot. That was 10 minutes of me just sitting there with notes because I knew, I was like, wow, yes, okay, so that's definitely a confirmation. Choose a new direction, right? So this person is like, they're choosing to see this something as something new, or also you've chosen to go in a new direction now, I really feel like, and this person is learning that lesson. So let's go ahead and continue this message from that message. What else do we need to know about this? Communicate clearly. Yeah, this person wants to come forward and communicate clearly with you now. Okay. Ooh. Okay, meditation brings answers. This person's been meditating it. I'm seeing like a 4 of Swords. Listen to your intuition. This person's been going inside, listening, finally listening to their intuition, finally going inside, stepping back, getting out of a kind of toxic situation is what I'm hearing. And now that they were out of a toxic situation, it's like their mind can finally think clearly. And they're just like, holy shit. They've come to that. They had that tower moment where they were like, holy shit, like, what have I done? Yeah, exactly. Within the next few months, it's up to you. This person is realizing, oh my gosh, like, it might have taken them, I know this says within the next few months, but I'm getting over the past few months, okay? It's taken this person a couple of months to realize it's really up to them, right? They're like, oh shit, no, it's on me, right? How this played out was on me. It's kind of what this person is realizing. Perhaps maybe they were projecting really strongly onto you and saying that it was your fault. But you see how this person has like this really bright light here at their heart chakra and at the third eye chakra, right? I really feel like they were blocked in their heart and their third eye chakra, and now that's really opened up for this person. And 2 more, okay. Remain positive. Yeah, this person had to fight really hard to remain positive about this. They realized it was going to be up to them to change this situation. Maybe because with this up to you, maybe they were thinking, well, this is your choice. You know, this is your choice. This is the collective choice, or this is this other person's choice. It's not really on me. It's not really on me. And then this person has finally come to the realization that you're walking away, that you're doing this. They're like, oh shit, no, it is on me. Forgiveness. And I really feel like this person wants your forgiveness. Like I said, they have that apology for you. And, okay. There's something better, opportunity, forgiveness. So this person is realizing that though there was something better than the way they were acting, the way they were treating this in the past, okay? That they're seeing you as the opportunity. Look how this is like, it's like these blessings or opportunity, like these abundance raining down on this person, okay? And they're seeking forgiveness for themselves and forgiveness from you for the way they acted. I'm still hearing that. I'm hearing like bits and pieces of the song again. That I landed early, and I couldn't wait. I've been missing you lately. I finally made my escape. I just keep hearing that part of the song over and over again. Yes. I'm hearing somebody say, I've been fighting so hard to get out of this situation. I've been fighting so hard for you and me to get out of this situation. And I feel like at first, when this person realized that you were walking away from them, they felt very betrayed. So I felt like they spent several months in this betrayal energy. Okay, yeah, like a very 9 of Swords energy star. But now this person is finding a lot of peace and healing in this meditation. Meditation brings answers. Hi, B. Hi. You need to get down. Hey, no ma'am, you need to get down. You guys know when she starts jumping up on me, it's like some karmic energy here. It's not as forceful as some of the energy is sometimes. You need to get down. It's okay. You get right there. Yeah. So I really feel like this person has had to learn how to be persistent with karmic energy. It's like sly. It's like passive karmic energy. It's not like a super aggressive karmic energy. It's more like, yeah, it's kind of like, I'm hearing like slick sly. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look. The Emperor, Knight of Cups, right? So this person is now operating, right? Seven of Cups in reverse. All the illusions are gone now. And now this person is operating, right? This person has done a lot of healing and they've come to this sudden realization. I am the Emperor. I need to step into my Emperor energy. It's up to you, right? Yeah, strength. Exactly. It's up to you to have the strength to overcome this, right? To take this opportunity to step forward, to talk. It's been really hard for this person to open up and speak about this. With that Yeah, it's yes, not yeah, exactly. But now they want to come forward and they want to talk, right? That is so weird. I don't know if the camera picked it up. It's just heard like I just saw this like big bright flash like from like right there. So I'm just like, um, yeah, the moon. Within the last few months, this is coming out over the last few months, the moon, they've been hiding a lot of this energy, hiding a lot. A lot has come to the realization. This person's been waking up to a lot of things around them. I'm hearing Hermit card, Tower card, the Star card. They've become to the sun card, right? They're having this sudden realization, oh shit. And it took them several months for this to play out, okay? It took them several months for this to play out. 15, the number 15 is really standing out to me. The death energy. Death card. Okay. um yeah, wait, no. The 15 is the devil card. That's so weird that I said death. And then the death card is right here. So, yeah, but 15 is the devil actually, but death card is actually number 13. So, this person was in that devil fear energy for a very long time. For a very long time. I'm hearing most of their life. And it's like they realized, oh, I've been operating from fear for most of my life, manifesting things out of fear or holding myself back out of fear. And that needs to change. I need to have the strength to come forward. Yeah, I'm feeling like switching these two, even though that one came out first. Spirit is saying yes. So the progression is more like coming to the realization, Emperor, but hiding it. Tell me more. Going through a death process, understanding what this relationship is really supposed to be, realizing that there's been a lot of injustice happening in their life, or that they were bringing injustice to a relationship or to a partnership here, something that it was supposed to be. Okay, Spirit wants me to put that back in there. Tell me more about this moon energy, the world card, right? Traveling, this moon energy. The moon energy is like cups energy, water energy. What was hidden? What was being hidden here from this person, or what was this person hiding? The Wheel of Fortune, destiny, their destiny. I feel like this person knew, yeah, what they really wanted. 9 of Cups. Cups energy, right? All that cups energy, so many feelings, so many emotions. But look how this person here, exactly. This person was acting more like a king of swords, right? Somebody that operated much more out of their logic and how they, and their logic, their brain, right? Instead of out of their heart space, right? This person was really having to hide what they really wanted for over the past few months. Okay, this person is very much so been hiding how they really feel. It's giving me like this really big defensive energy here, right? Where this person, right, when somebody has their arms crossed across them like that, right, they're feeling like the need to defend, the need to defend themselves, to defend their emotions, to defend how they feel. And this could be about you or just about their life, who they really wanted to be, their goals, their dreams, their aspirations. Yeah, 7 of Swords. I saw that Tower card is back here too. Juggling. Yeah, having to juggle and having this Tower moment here, right? Absolutely. I'm going to pull out that 7 of Swords because we're going to talk about that in just a second. Having to learn. 9 of Wands. A lot of lessons here. Tell me more. What was this person's wish fulfillment here? There's that 4 of Swords, right? To talk, to communicate, to research, to learn more. On a quest to learn more, right? They wanted more. Really expanding their mind, following their destiny, expanding their mind more, figuring out it's really giving me like this huge quest vibe, right? Going on a quest to find themselves, to find their destiny. Yeah. To find their happiness, right? To find out where they're really supposed to be. 10 of Cups. What is really going to give them? What is going to give them, right? From this 9 of Cups up to this 10 of Cups. What is it? What's really going to be that thing, right? And this person was given something as a blessing to take them from the Nine of Cups up to the Ten of Cups, to give them their wish fulfillment, to give them this energy, right? But they didn't invest in it, right? Exactly. They didn't go inside. They didn't investigate. They didn't investigate it more. So it's like getting something and being like, whatever, and then going on about your day and realizing somewhere down the line that that thing that you were just like, whatever about, was exactly the piece that you were missing, right? Was exactly the, oh my gosh, that thing. It's like going through your closet or going through stuff and like seeing something and being like, I don't need this, and throwing it away, right? Going through papers or something like that, or something, and throwing it away, and then realizing 2 weeks later, they want to return something, or I want to do something. I needed that thing I threw away. Like, I threw away, like, the warranty on this. Like, damn. Like, I just got rid of it, like, oh no, kind of energy is what I'm getting from that. Yeah, it was a Queen of Cups. Somebody that really cared, somebody that had a lot of like really deep feelings for this person, somebody that truly cared about this person. They threw it away. They threw away this blessing. And now, like I said, what did I say? Going on a journey. Page of Wands. A Page of Wands is somebody who not only can a Page of Wands represent somebody coming forth with good news, but can also be about a person going on a journey, right? It's about, because like I'm thinking about in the after tarot, right? I have the after tarot, right? In the after tarot, it's like somebody receives a letter, receives some kind of good news, and that makes them go on a journey, right? Because in the after tarot, the page is like, has a sack, thrown over their shoulder, and they're going off on a quest, right? They're starting a quest, starting a journey here. So they threw away a Queen of Cups that was a blessing. And it's like sometime later, over several months, they realized this, right? Over several months, for some of you, several years, it could have been, they realized that that thing that they got rid of, or that thing that they overlooked, was exactly the thing that they had been looking for, was exactly their Ten of Cups, right? I'm going to be honest with you. This Seven of Swords here is not giving me like a betrayal vibe. It's giving me like a secretly wanting to come forward, but in secret, having to, it's a very much so like, okay, it's up to me. I have to have the strength to bring this forward, but it's like I have to sneak and do it sneakily, or I have to figure out a way to do it in a way that, it's reminding me as like kind of how we talk about how you guys have to keep your manifestations privately into yourself, right? Because along the way, don't share your manifestations with everybody, because you never know, or they're, even if it's not malicious intent behind it, people can, stop those sharing your manifestations can stop those from coming in, not only with yourself, right, with your own subconscious, but also other people's thought process behind that. Well, sometimes all it takes is somebody sending out that energy, depending on how sensitive, energetically sensitive you are, or how much protection you have around your manifestations, right? Somebody could just be like, I don't know if you should do it that way, or I don't know if that's the best thing, or I don't think I would do that if I was them. And that could be enough, really, to lay a seed of fear or doubt inside of your heart energetically, right? And then your subconscious or your insecurities start feeding on that and growing that fear and that doubt into something else, right? Hey, excuse me, calm down, right? Exactly. A karmic speaking, saying something and getting louder and louder, right? How she was over here, she was interacting with me passively, kind of just like, oh, okay, I guess. And then she went over there and got over there, stayed silent for a little bit, and then she started sounding off, right? Having something to say. Yeah. This person might have found out that they had some Seven of Swords people around them that were smiling in their face and then talking about them a lot behind their back, and they were picking up on this energy. I feel like this person has realized that they're a lot more energetically, like I was just talking about, being a lot more energetically sensitive than they realized. Yeah, and it was keeping them in this King of Swords energy, in their mind, thinking more in their mind than in their logic. Yeah, keeping them confused about exactly what this was, or exactly what it was. They didn't have, with the Seven here, They felt defenseless. They did, like I literally just said, right? If you don't have the right defenses up around your thought process, other people's energy can confuse you and can throw you off. And then a queen of swords come out. So for some of you, this could be a masculine, even though they're operating here in this wand, even though they're operating in a queen of wands energy. This person is using more of their feminine energy here. Death energy, trying to bring an end to something that would have been trying to bring an end to enlightenment. This person was trying to find enlightenment, trying to find their way, trying to figure it out. And there was somebody here that was represented by a queen of wands. They could be with this sun card coming out here right behind it, right? They could be a Leo specifically, or just another fire sign possibly, okay? Or they're just somebody who's very passionate, very dominant, very I'm getting a very like look at me energy, like somebody that's kind of like very much so like the center of attention kind of energy. And it's not necessarily, I'm not even necessarily getting a bad vibe off of this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, please, Spirit. Page of Cups. There's that Page of Cups. Wanting to come forward and offer, you know, and put an offer towards a Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands could be you, yeah, but the Queen of Wands here, Eight of Cups, is walking away. Or this Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, could be a family member, right? Could be a family member that stopped this person. Well, or, I don't know, I'm getting a very much so like, this person was confused, right? Like, how am I confused? Like, what? It's like, is this Queen of Wands the person that I'm supposed to be offering this Page of Cups to? Or is it, you know, is it somebody else? It's this very confusion energy of who exactly is the person I'm supposed to be giving this Page of Cups to, right? Who's my Queen of Wands? Tell me more, please. Tell me, let me see the truth of the situation here. I really feel like this person is still trying to figure, I'm just seeing question marks. They're showing me like question marks in my mind's eye. Do you guys remember like back in the day, like when word processor first came out? When that this is back when it had like Clippy. Do you guys remember Clippy, the little paper clip that would come up and be like, maybe you should do this and give you suggestions for a word, right? Um, there was like this anime, this like super back then it was like, oh, that's so cool, but where it would give you, where you could like, you know, it had like a font that was like the 3D print that would kind of like swirl and flip around, and they're showing me like a question mark that's doing that swirling and flipping around. It's like that same animation that was with that animated text, that old word processor animated text. That's so weird. Yeah, and it stopped this person here, right? This person could have told this person, you're being foolish, or don't be foolish, don't be rash, you know, stay in a King of Swords, stay with what makes sense. Exactly, right? This could have been a person that had a lot of money, or a lot of somebody that was just here. Whoever this person is, right, they're very 3D world based, and not necessarily in a bad way, right? Not necessarily like they're very egotistical, because I'm not getting a very bad vibe off of this person, whoever they are. They meant well by what they said. They want the best for this person, but it just wasn't spiritually what was actually the best for them. Exactly. There it is, that Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? This is a karmic energy, a family karmic energy holding them back, telling them, hey, you know, I love you. This that you're thinking about doing doesn't seem like the best decision to make, right? I just want what's best for you. But it was an injustice to this person. Exactly. It was, this person doing this was denying them justice to themselves by listening to this karmic energy. And like I said, I'm not getting necessarily like a really bad, negative, dark, malicious karmic energy off of this person, right? But it is being represented here by this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is like this generational curse of just kind of just quite not doing it, not going on this journey, right? Like I said, it could be just a family member that's like, I don't want you to leave home. I want you to stay here with me. I want you to live here with us. This is where all your family is, you know? Exactly. What did I just say, right? Four of Wands can mean your home. But they don't want you to leave this place, you know? Don't leave. Don't go away. right? And it's not like in this really negative control. They're just like, it's kind of like a vibe of like, I love my son. I want them to be here. I want to take care of you. Like, I care about you. If you're all the way over there across the sea, who will be there to take care of you? Who will be there to cook you dinner? Who will be there? This person has kind of like an accent. I'm definitely hearing it. Like, who will be there to take care of you? Who will be there to do this for you? I'm your mother. I want to do this for you. Like, I want to be here for you. I love you very much. The kind of getting that energy. And I'm sorry, I know that's a terrible, I don't know what the accent is, right? But yeah, but it's whatever it is, it's a, where's that from? It's a movie. I don't know. I feel like it's really significant. It's a man, an older man. And he's like pointing behind somebody. It's like, what movie is that from? I don't know. That's significant. If you guys know, yeah, it's, it's this, right? There's a legacy here. It's a family, a legacy. This is where we've always been. This is where your blood is. I don't want you to go somewhere, so far away. And it's like I said, there is no ill intent in this person. They really think this is what's best for this person. But this person needs to learn how, you know, how to have proper boundaries in between themselves and their family and the wants of their family, and how the wants of their family doesn't need to trump their spiritual path, what they really feel inside they're really supposed to be doing. It's this person's, it's that test that they're having to overcome to become this emperor, right? Yeah, I'm hearing that again, that I couldn't stand to mess up a good thing. They're like, yeah, I love my family. We're cool. We're here. Exactly. I have a lot invested here. For some of you, it could be, yeah. So it's a decision this person had to be made. Exactly. A decision. They were kept in hangman here until they could come to the realization to make this decision, right? To make a choice. For a lot of you, the karmic situation here was you or their family, just staying near their family. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, they're very loving. They're very kind. They have a really beautiful smile. I'm seeing that, a really big, warming, beautiful smile. And it gives this person, and they would say, oh, I love my family. I love my sisters. I love my brothers. I love my mom. I don't necessarily want to move away from them. But it's this really big energy of, I'm being pulled elsewhere. I'm being pulled elsewhere to go away. Oh, look at that. The world. I'm being pulled elsewhere. A travel, right? And it's a big travel. It's not just, oh, I'm going to go a couple of cities over, or I'm going to go a state over. It's, I'm going to a completely different country kind of vibe here. 3330 with this person. Yeah. Wow. Can you give me a hint? Where is this person coming from? I'm so curious. I'm so curious. The sun. I just heard, okay, that's so specific. I just heard the Maltese Riviera. Okay. This person could be coming from the Mediterranean. Okay. Italy. I also heard Italy. Greece. Spain for some of you. The Maltese Riviera. That's so specific. Which, that's so wild, actually. I was randomly guided to look up. I was just I was I've been really randomly guided to kind of just like watch random like travel videos. I was actually watching JDS Tarot, and he was talking about how it's like, well, if you're being guided to do something, or if you're trying to manifest something, watch content about it, watch things about it. And I was like, okay. And so I was watching random travel videos. I was just hearing travel, like travel vlogs and things like that. And I was like, okay. And I was really guided to, I've just been, not only is it beautiful, it's beautiful to see these things, right? But I'm just, it's exposing me to different ways, different cultures, how different things work. And it's just really interesting to me, especially travel vlogs that are not written from, like, I'm an American, not written from, or not being made from an American perspective, but from, not like an expat that's going over there, but somebody that's from there traveling around. It's really interesting. It's, so yeah. I just heard Germany too. I don't know where. I don't know why I felt like that. But yeah. This person could be very well traveled. They could have traveled around a lot from where they're from. They could travel for work, okay? But somewhere really sunny, somewhere where it's really warm. Um, I miss this feeling. It's just like standing outside with like the sun just kind of like beaming down on your skin and just feeling that like warmth feeling. Yeah, from a warm climate. Temperate. I'm hearing temperate, warm climate. Yeah, and this person was really hesitant, right? Um, a Knight of Wands is a passionate person that's passionately going on an adventure or leaving or going somewhere, right? This person decides to go up from the Page of Wands. Okay, I've got this news. I've gotten the news that I need. Let me go on this passionate, journey here, right? So this person was very hesitant to do this, to leave and to go. Maybe the place where they were being guided to go was very different. The culture was very different. Maybe they didn't speak the language, or they would have to learn a different language to go and be in this different place, Or maybe, they knew the language already, but it just wasn't home. Just wasn't home. But they realized that they were stealing something from themselves, giving themselves this like really big injustice, exactly, and keeping themselves 6 of Wands, keeping themselves like hidden away, not living up to their full potential by doing this. Yeah, that came right back out, right? It was this big injustice. They were losing something really major staying where they were. Yes, I can. Yeah. Their intuition was telling them, screaming at them, hey, this is it, right? This is what you're supposed to be doing. This travel or going to this place. This is what you are supposed to be doing. I don't know. I picked this up. I don't know why I picked this up and I heard somebody say it like in a really thick accent, like America. Okay, like America. Okay. Yes, maybe this, like I said, maybe this person is traveling. I also heard Arizona. This person could be a person. No, don't do that, please. Don't do it. Leave that alone. I really feel like this person had some false starts. My cat just tried to jump up on something and like fell. Yeah. Hey, don't do that. Yeah, they had some hang-ups. They had to get back up and like shake themselves off, right? Like in kind of false starts I'm hearing. Yeah. Hey babe. Having to learn how to really, I'm hearing grow a backbone. Like just honestly, their spirit guides are like they had to learn how to grow a backbone and say no. Or maybe learn how to grow a backbone by having the strength to not share, to not tell their family or their friends exactly what it was that they were doing. Give me some more. Yeah. Fighting, avoiding conflict, avoiding fight. Hey, sweetie babe, I'm recording right now. Okay, my love? Oh, baby. Yeah, right? It's like that. It's like all those eyes, right? Like I'm looking at my dog. I'm like, trying to do something, and she's giving me the eyes, you know, she's just like, Mommy, just love on me instead. And it's kind of that feeling. It's that feeling of, you know, I just love these people and this place so much. I don't want to leave, you know? Yeah. Like this person, oh, bless you. This person is like refusing, right? Or in the past, they were refusing to really go inside and meditate, stop, get the answers they needed, but they knew somewhere in their soul, Empress, their Empress was out there. They had to step up and become an emperor for themselves, one, and because they have a journey of someone to go to, an Empress, right? This divine feminine. They have somebody that they are supposed to be with. And they know that. Six of Cups. I asked in my mind, I asked who was this Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups came out. A lesson. Is this Empress and this Queen of Cups, are they the same person? Empress. The Page of Pentacles came out. Right? Something they didn't invest in, something they were supposed to invest in. Yes, the Empress. Right? With this death showing itself, a transformation had to happen. In the meantime, this masculine here is going from a King of Swords up to an Emperor. In the meantime, this Empress is going from a Queen of Cups up to being an Empress, right? Going through a transformation. Both separately going through a transformation to bring about union, right? I'm getting a big feeling of like childhood, of nostalgia, childhood, remembering past lives, maybe, possibly. The past life relationship card could come out. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Eight of Cups, walking away. This person is having to sneak and walk away. They're still looking back over their shoulder at this Two of Swords, right? And the person, right? Yeah, they're carrying that Five of Swords energy, right? But Two of Swords looking back over their shoulder at this decision. What is it that they're I'll say, what is it they're sneaking away from? Hierophant in reverse. A commitment. Two of Swords in reverse. Like I said, making this decision, right? Two of Swords in the upright is a person that's refusing to look, a person that's refusing to see, keeping that blindfold on, refusing to see the truth of the situation. But Two of Swords, they see. Tower. Like I said, that Tower moment hit. Boom. And when this Tower moment hit, it helped them make this decision to know, right? They got some kind of communication, or it's just so many signs, just so much hitting all at once, so many signs that they needed to end this contract or end in this. And I'm telling y'all, this, it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel heavy like a lot of the karmic stuff that we've been talking about over the past few months. Tell me about this this reverse Hierophant here. Old because we did talk about the Hierophant coming out in a sense of asking for forgiveness or asking for an apology, asking for permission. That's what I'm getting. Tell me about this reverse Hierophant here, please. In this deck? No. It's okay, they want me to pull from the angels. Pay attention to, you know, the red flags. So this was something the signs were warning them about. Is this Hierophant a person? No, it's a mindset. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Something that they were very much so attracted by. Passion. Being hung up and passion, or choosing a passion, choosing attraction, choosing something superficially beautiful is what I'm hearing. Express your love. Yeah. Being possibly in superficial or relationships or something based in passion or lust. Calling in your soulmate. Yeah, I really feel like they were ending a contract here. Ending a contract, walking away because they felt so attracted to this, to either to you or to something else. In the past, it's different though. I'm hearing like it's different. It's a different want. It's a different type of. It's not like lust. This person wouldn't call it lust. In the past, they have lusted after people or wanted them, like carnal, like want for people. But it's something different. It's like a soul wanting, right? This calling in your soulmate that they have here. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. To go ahead and make the romantic gesture, they can't stop thinking about being attracted to your energy. And I just heard like my spirit guide say, whether they know you or not, whether they know you or not. This could be a person you don't even know. All of this, them rejecting and going against, it could all be happening energetically. Trust. This person had to learn how to trust and how to really love themselves, to retreat, to get away. They had to learn that they truly deserved this love. It was a lesson that they had to learn before. This could be a lesson this person is having to learn. They're having to learn how, just like you, whoever you identify as, and whether you identify as this masculine energy or whether you identify as this Empress energy, you're both going through things to upgrade you, right? To upgrade and to bring in union, right? This masculine here was going through understanding. I really feel like the difference, between like lust and passion and attraction. What attracts them to somebody, questioning superficially being attracted to somebody, and then being attracted to someone on a deeper soul level, right? And trusting their guidance, trusting their inner guidance, when their inner guidance is telling them. They might not know that this guidance is guiding them to you or to whoever, right? To this Empress. They don't know that this inner guidance is guiding them towards the Empress. Some of them do, some of them don't. They just know they're being guided to leave where they are now and to travel and move, right? To go to a different place, maybe for a job, maybe for, maybe they travel a lot and they're being guided to move, to go to a different location for a specific reason. I'm hearing for a chance meeting. Yeah. A lot of them, yeah. This could be the one, exactly. Look how these people are like here, right? And look how the angels are above, right? Making this happen. Wow. Because it's a past life relationship, like I said. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Trust. There's a big thing of trust. And they had to learn that they deserved a love that was deeper than just like the superficial type of love they had before. A love on a different level. Did they love these past people? Yes. Some of them. Yes. But it's a different, right? It's a different type of love that would be had between an emperor and an empress, right? And there was this contract here, this karmic contract that they had to break out of, and they broke out of it. They broke out of it. Tower card. Because of this tower that happened, right? And now it's kind of like them like, okay, shit, this is my chance, I'm out of here, kind of energy. Yeah. And like I said, they see the truth now of a situation. Whatever, there was a situation that was holding them back, and they see the truth of it. And whatever heaviness that was here in this karmic contract, this person has walked away from it now, because it does not feel heavy, you guys. The energy feels very light. It does not feel heavy. It does not feel whatever malicious or ooh, malip. Oh my gosh, I can't even say the word. So let me just move on. Yeah, malip. I still can't say it. What is happening right now? Yeah, there was something here. I'm going to be honest, for some of you, they could have been, yeah, devil. Look at that devil energy. Manipulative. What? I still can't say that word right. Why? I can all manipulation. Manipulation is the word I was trying to say, but I couldn't say it until the devil came out. Fear. This person couldn't even speak. They couldn't even, because of the fear that was gripping them and holding them back, they couldn't even speak it into existence, what they really wanted, right? It was a huge fear of speaking exactly what they wanted and acknowledging that whatever they were going through was a form of manipulation. That they were in a situation where there was no equal give and take, right? That this fear that they were feeding into was not giving them anything back. That whatever this contract or whatever this was that they were in, I really feel like it was a psychological contract of what they belief systems, right? Their psychology, how they viewed themselves, how they viewed the possibility of who they could be, of what their future might be, right? Maybe they had already established, right? They already had an established job or an established career, and then suddenly one day this person was like, I want to move away from all my friends and family and start my own business or start something completely new. And everybody around them was like, "What? What do you mean? That makes no sense. Like, what are you talking about? You want to move to a completely different country and start something new?" Especially, okay, look, I'm just going to be honest, right? As an American, I can be honest about this, especially if this person was a foreigner from somewhere else, and they jumped with everything that's been happening in the United States, with the political, with everything that's been happening, right? Okay, somebody, somebody jumps up and says, "Oh yeah, I want to move to America." What? Do you know what kind of state they're in right now? Do you know what they're doing right now? Do you know how they're handling the global crisis? Do you know what's happening right now? Why would you ever go be there? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Right? Or what's happening right now, all of this could have been what was stopping them from traveling. Maybe they had restrictions and they actually literally couldn't physically travel. Okay, it took them time to get the shot or get vaccine or whatever it was, so that they could actually travel or afford to travel, right? Take the risk of traveling. Their family was probably like, how are we going to visit you? How are you going to go? What are you doing? Why are you being so guided to go be in this place right now? But they are. It's like this person woke up one day and was like, I gotta go do this, or I gotta go do that. And it just, boom, stuck right in their mind, and it was just there, just tap, 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 and it wouldn't let go, right? And they were just like, I just feel like I gotta do this. I feel like I gotta do this, right? But whatever this was, this Six of Pentacles, this psychology of all of this was really holding them back. This is broken now. Tell me more about this Tower, please. Yeah. Tower, it's my fucking destiny. Wheel of Fortune, it's my destiny to do this. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is my spiritual path. This is the path I'm supposed to be walking down. Like I said, they just woke up one day, boom, right? And look what's pulling itself. Two of Swords, I know what I have to do. I know where I have to go. There is no denying it. I have to invest in this, right? Page of Pentacles can also be a person that's possibly starting a business or starting something new, doing something new. Definitely. There was a lot of emotional manipulation here of themselves, right? They were emotionally manipulating themselves and talking themselves the way out. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Maybe they possibly could have been waiting to save up money, or yeah, they were having exactly what I was saying, waiting to save up money. Getting themselves, financially secure, securing a job, securing a house, securing a mode of travel, securing visas and all this other stuff, especially with everything that's been going on right now, how hard I'm sure that it was. Yeah. This person's had to make a major transformational energy. They've had to put a lot to rest, selling their current house, selling all their stuff, selling their stuff, or being able to save enough money to ship over what they need to ship over, just figuring everything out of how this is actually going to work, right? Yeah, and looking for places when you're not even in the country. I'm sure that's not easy. Just a lot of stuff to do. Mostly saving up money, I really feel like. Here. For some of them, I'm going to be honest, it's based on saving up money after of some kind of divorce or after ending a relationship with somebody else and then having to save up money afterwards. Yeah, look at that. Like I just said that, right? A relationship with somebody else that came to an end. Wow. Yeah. For some of y'all, that's the truth. Although I don't think it has anything to do with you necessarily, right? It's just, and then for some of them, they were like, they woke up one day and they were like, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I want to sell my house. I want to sell my home. I want to get a divorce. I want to move to a completely different country and start a completely different career path. Like, and everybody in their life was like, I'm sorry, what? Let alone their spouse. Yeah, exactly. Suddenly they just woke up and they were like, I got to do all this, boop, 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 boop. And it became very clear, right? They just got all these downloads that was just like, boop, I got to do this. We got to move. We got to do this. I got to do this. Boom. And at first they could have been like, we have to move. We have to move. We have to go. And their partner was like, no. Like, I'm not moving. I'm not going. I'm not doing that. Like, what do you mean? Like, all our friends are our family. Our whole life is here. I don't want to do that. And while there might have not been any kind of foul treatment or manipulation or bad blood between these people, this person was so driven to do this, that perhaps maybe it dug up a lot of or a lot of realization of, well, maybe me and this person aren't supposed to be together, right? I just feel like this is my dream, and this other person is like, I just don't believe in it, and this person was like, then how can we stay together? I can't be with a person that doesn't believe in me doing this dream. It caused a lot of changes in this person's life very quickly, very rapidly, very suddenly. And this person was really trying to make this situation work. I keep seeing that Magician in reverse. There is also a person, yeah. Excuse me, there is also a person here. Perhaps I'm hearing like more something closer to a boss or a business partner that's very much so was very much so against this person leaving. And this person does have a little bit more heavy energy. Like their partner and their family doesn't have as much heavy energy, but there is like a type of person here that's related to their business or related to their career that was very heavily influential on them not leaving. It was a big lesson for this person. A much heavier, kind of darker karmic energy with that person. Before I talk on that, pull some more cards on that and tell me some more about that. Are you saying... It's possible that it could be a friend energy too. This person was telling this person they'd be a fool for leaving this Queen of Pentacles, for leaving their wife, right? She makes you so happy. The two of you are so well together. Also, there's a little story behind this where this person, whoever they were coveting their wife. They wanted that. And they did not want this person, whoever they were, to be financially independent. Okay, they did not want to end this contract or this relationship that they had here with this person. And they were telling them, oh, with that sun card there, this person makes you so happy. You love being here. You love being in this country. You love this. You love your wife. You love your family. Why would you do this? How could you do this? Why would you do this? Exactly. Devil karmic energy with that person, with the big energy there with that. Yeah, keeping this person going back and forth. They kept this person, I'm hearing years. They kept this person really wanted to do this for a long time. And they stayed here for a long time in this situation, trying to make it work, but they just slowly realized that there was no real love here in this situation anymore with this person, right? Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, right? Yeah, they realized that they were actually stuck. I think that they had no ill will towards this person. I just feel like their marriage, right? Because the Five of Cups in reverse can also be an unhappy marriage card, right? I really just feel like eventually this person realized they weren't that happy being here. It as they dampened their dreams and they dampened themselves being the person they truly wanted to be and the person that their soul was telling them they were supposed to be for their partner, staying for their family, for their partner, shit got more karmic, right? It wasn't really karmic to begin with, but then once this person refused to do this, it became a karmic lesson, right? It became a karmic energy that started really yeah, spreading these people apart, I feel like. Yeah, judgment. This person just felt the call so strongly to do this. Also, I don't know what their divorce laws are like in whatever country that they're into, but they were really worried. There was something here about worrying about what a court would say as well. I guess, you know, how much money they would have to pay or what would happen with that situation there. Okay. Tell me more about this judgment here. I'm really being drawn here. Switzerland, Norway. I know Norway is like the yellow cross with the blue, but there's something else here. Holland, Switzerland, Norway. This person could be somewhere from there, somewhere Nordic. I'm hearing. Okay. Or neutral, trying to remain neutral, party neutral. Yeah, trying to make sure that even though they like being unhappy to keep their family or to keep like their literal, like their wife, their kids, that family unit together and happy, being in their unhappiness and feeling like they don't want to regret they don't regret having their family. They love their family, they love their kids, they still love, not like love, but in the way that you love somebody that you've had children with. They're the mother of your children or they're the father of your children. You have love for them. You want what's best for them because you know that if they weren't getting what was best for them, it wouldn't be best for what's for your children as well. But this person is just like, I'm being so led to go elsewhere. I need to make this work. For some of you, I feel like they are going to be in a state of separation rather than divorce, possibly when the two of you might meet. They could even possibly still be in a relationship with this person. I couldn't wait. Yeah. This person's just like, I have to let go of any kind of regrets. I have to let go of any kind of Three of Cups, third party interference because I'm being so guided here towards this soulmate. It's the energy. This person, I don't think this person is not thinking I need to be in a relationship with somebody else. This person is thinking I'm being so guided and so pulled to this other place. Right? They're not thinking I'm being so guided to be in a relationship with somebody else. For some of you, yes. For a few of you, yes. But for a lot of you, this person is just being so guided somewhere else. And the other part of that is that what's guiding them there is you, is the pull, the call of your soul, the pull of the two of you souls calling out to each other, pulling each other closer together. King of Pentacles, yeah. Wow. This person might just move and start a business. They could move and go and start a business elsewhere. You might meet them in the process of them starting this business elsewhere. And for some of you, they definitely King and Queen of Pentacles, or they could be in a business. They could have a business. They could be starting a new branch of a business that they have in a new country or something like that. Okay. Let's move on from that energy over here. There's something better. There's something better. There's something in the cards over here that Spirit wants me to bring. It wants to bring out. Yeah. Healing. A lot of healing energy here. Yeah, letting go. It's like burdens. It's a big burden that was on their heart. Remember, I was saying that they were healing that heart chakra. A big burden on their heart. I'm hearing like invested. They're really still invested here with this. That there's some kind of investment here still with this Queen of Pentacles. That's still the link that they have together. Why are you pulling? They're pulling like cards, but it's not. And then they're telling me to put it right back. A big lesson here. Big lessons. It could be property or something that they still have invested here with this Queen of Pentacles. What is it they're trying to tell me, Spirit? It's not exactly the way you're thinking about it. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Well, anyway, there's something better. There's something better. Yeah. A brand new opportunity. Ace of Cups. Divine love. A divine chance for a second brand new opportunity. A brand new passionate opportunity. Hello. With their Empress. Wow. Yeah. They're a King of Pentacles and this person was a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. There's a lot of financial money and stability. For some of you here, it could be generational wealth or like generational money. Could have been what was holding them back. Okay. I'm not getting a very big like, oh, I have to stay because I don't, you know, like money situation, but it's kind of like kind of situation here. I'm just holding them back, keeping them stagnant. Opportunity. Yeah. Their spirit guides just keep telling them there's something better out there for you, bro. There's something, bro. Bro, you're with this King of Pentacles and you're a King of Pentacles and you're with a Queen of Pentacles and you might have like happiness, but there is complete emotional satisfaction out there for you, right? There is an Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, Empress energy out here that's for you. You're an Emperor. There's an Empress. There's someone else. 8 of Cups, the situation, right? Wow. Opportunity. Yeah, that's this opportunity, right? And they had to free their mind to get the chance, right? For this union, for this soul reunion. Wow. That's the opportunity, is this. Yeah, like I said, you're a King of Pentacles. Something very 3D. This feels like a 3D union, right? But the opportunity is here for the Sun. Complete satisfaction, happiness, emotional satisfaction, the truth. Just end the situation. The truth is, there is, you know, not everybody gets divorced. They get divorced because they're in a relationship with a terrible person, or they're in a relationship. Sometimes people just grow apart, and it doesn't mean, oh, my ex refused to grow up and they're still they're a karmic situation in the sense of they're a terrible person, or that they're lying or cheating or abusing or not taking care of their kids properly. It's not always that way. Sometimes it's just, we got married when we were young. We got married because we had kids. She was very beautiful. You know, we built a life and a house and a family together, but she's not the person, or they're not the person I'm actually supposed to be with. This was a union that was put together based in the 3D, when this Emperor and this Empress is somebody who's put together in the spirit, right? Put together by spirit. Not everybody's karmic is like this dark, terrible, hideous person, right? Sometimes their karmic is just their first wife, you know? It's just, we grew apart. It happened, you know? Yeah, my heart got broken a little bit with it. You know, we ended up ending things, but they're not a terrible person. Yeah, which is why this person felt so drawn back and forth. This person feels very drawn back and forth between this Queen of Pentacles and this Empress energy. Energetically, they feel very torn back and forth between these people. And they might not even realize, they know who this Queen of Pentacles is, but they might not even realize that the energy that's driving them forward is the energy of this Empress. Feeling conflict. Just back and forth. Oh, you know. But you'll never unravel me. Yeah. That's is it unravel me or just unravel? by Sabrina somebody. It starts with a C. Sabrina somebody. But that's that Unravel song. Yeah, there's like this mystery, like what is it? What is it? What is it? They don't know exactly what it is. What is it? What is it? It's confusion. It's this why should I? Why should I? Why should I go forward? Why am I being pulled forward? Because it's your freaking destiny to be with this Empress. Like I said, whether this person realizes that what this energy is or not. And I think that's what the confusion is that there's not this destination at the end in their mind. They're like, what's pulling me, driving me forward? I don't know. It's a big giant question mark. There's just something. I need something. I need something. There's something I'm supposed to be doing. And it's the mission, the divine mission that they're being guided towards is this Empress, this Ace of Cups, this 10 of Cups, this Sun card. Lessons. They know lifetimes after lifetimes of lessons of putting this together. Exactly. Look, of fighting this devil energy here. Wow. Having to learn how to fight this devil energy of not. Okay, they want me to pull that. Six of Pentacles in reverse. What is this Six of Pentacles? You keep showing me this. What do you want me to tell me about this? Travel. Yeah. Starting a new cycle. Refusing to start a new cycle. Giving to things that don't necessarily give back as much. It's like they're not bad options. There is just something better, right? This isn't bad, right? There's just something better. Okay? If this did have really heavy energy, this person has walked away from this and detached from this past heavy energy, okay? So I'm not feeling any heavy energy. And if there is, I really feel like what it is that this person has stepped back and realized, right? This person was a karmic. That doesn't make them evil. It doesn't make them bad. There's a lot of forgiveness, right? Forgiveness here, right? With this person in the past and the way things went down in the past. It's okay. I'll move on. Spirit guides are trying to tell them, heal, go through this, learn these lessons. You went through these lessons so that you could realize there was something better. You deserve this love over here with this Empress, right? And I just shuffled it back in, but I was going to say that before I shuffled it back in, but then I shuffled it back in, not thinking about it. Learning, right? Exploring, learning, feeling drawn. There's something out there I need to learn. There's something out there I need to learn. That's what their soul is telling them. And there is this, what is it? What is it? I don't know exactly what it is. It's this quest. What is it? What is it? When will I feel satisfied? What will I learn? What's the person I will meet? What's the job that I will do? What is it? What is it? What is it? It's your soul. It's this person's soul driving them forward, telling them you have a soul mission here. Life just isn't satisfying. And a lot of that too is they're like, shouldn't I be grateful? Shouldn't I be grateful for the things that I have? Why don't I feel satisfied? That was part of their psychology. Shouldn't I feel satisfied? Shouldn't I feel grateful for the things that I have? Why do I feel like there's just something else that I need? Why am I being so driven towards this new, to end the past cycle and begin something new? Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. You still want to talk more about the Six of Pentacles. What is it? What more is it that you want to talk about? Okay. Just travel. Just period. Travel. A way to travel. Just period. Unstoppable forward movement here with the Chariot. And there is nothing. I cannot be quenched. This cannot be stopped. I have to do this. Whatever I gotta do, whatever money I gotta come up with, however I need to do, however I gotta get there, Emperor, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Yeah, and there's just still this devil card just here. Play. Their fears are here, just always behind them getting this, right? Because when you're going to get this blessing, the devil always wants to try to show up and and be like, I'm right here behind the blessing. I bet you can't trust this blessing. I bet there's something not so right about this blessing. It's kind of this fear energy, right? I don't know if you can trust that. I don't know if you can trust that. I don't know if you should do that. That devil card here is showing up much more just like subconscious fear, right? Your ego, your fears, keeping you stuck in the past. Yeah, this person had to let go of some kind of Five of Swords energy here to free their mind with the Eight of Swords in reverse, to get out of thinking, to get out of their own mind, to get out of their own way, to get out of that more ego-based thinking with that King of Pentacles, King of Swords energy. Much more logic-based fact, right? This person might have not been a very spiritual person. I feel like they were, but maybe perhaps they weren't, maybe they were a type of person that didn't believe in destiny. Maybe they were a type of person like, I don't believe in destiny because I make my own future, I make my own decisions, you know, and so they weren't a big believer in, okay, I have this destined path that I'm supposed to walk, this destined person that I'm supposed to be with. It makes this person feel like it makes this person like, what, how is their destiny and free will at the same time? Well, you can always choose not to follow your destiny. There's your free will. But it doesn't mean that your destiny is not going to be the thing that's leading you to that something better, to that ultimate satisfaction, to that ultimate happiness, to that ultimate life. That Ten of Pentacles Sun, Empress, just massively fulfilling life, right? You have a choice not to choose to do that, right? There's your free choice. But the blessings that you get walking down this path of destiny, that is going to help you learn the lessons that you need to learn, is worth it, right? Tell me more about this forgiveness. King of Pentacles. That's it, right? We just talked about that. That earth-based thinking, that what I can see, what I can feel. They had to free their mind. Free your mind. Yeah. They had to free their mind from this earth-based thinking. And this earth-based thinking doesn't necessarily have to be money. Although I feel like this person did very much so prioritize money, prioritize not losing money or not investing, maybe penny pinching. Okay, this person could have come from a background in their when they were younger, or they could have come from a background where they kind of like got it out, you know, where they really like got it up, where they really came from a situation where they struggled very hard in their childhood. And they've been having to free their mind from this earthbound thinking, right? From this, what I can see, what I can taste, what I can feel, what I can hold here, a pinnacle that I can hold here in my hand, you know, not a spiritual blessing, but physical proof, money, dollar bills that I can hold in my hand, right? Maybe they had a hard time, right, trusting that blessing that they couldn't feel, couldn't sense. You know, it was a deeper sensing, a denser, a deeper knowing. And because they were still so ego-based, they were too dense to get the right. Leaving our ego behind and raising our vibration is about changing our density, right? And our ability to connect with higher beings that are vibrating on a much higher frequency, on a much less dense, you know, a state of matter, right? Their energy, instead of we're physical based. That means that our atoms, you know, they vibrate at a much lower rate versus energy based beings, right? Like our spirit guides, like angels, like God, right? Spirit in general. Yeah. Just belief in union, belief in, for a lot of people, this could be a type of person that's like, I don't believe in twin flames, I don't believe in soulmates or something like that. Like, yeah, I choose to be with somebody, and that, yeah. And I really feel like this person got their heart broken a lot when they were younger, and so it really like really made them kind of like mistrust that kind of feeling. They could have had somebody break their heart, somebody that was very much so like, you're my soulmate, you're the person I'm supposed to be with, you're my long-term partner. Yeah, it put them in a very big sense of depression. This person went through a very dark time in their life where they got their heart like stomped stomped on by somebody who possibly believed in more stuff like this, who was more open-minded, who might have believed in stuff like soulmates and things like that, and then that person ended up breaking their heart and doing that, and this person was like, nah, fuck that. That's not, that shit ain't real, right? That shit ain't real. But I just heard, it's so funny. I love the references, like the movie and TV and like pop culture references that my spirit guides use. I just heard the part of the end of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, like the first Guardians of the Galaxy, where like Rocket, where they're talking about a plan. It's like, how much of a percent of a plan do you have? And he's like, what did he say? What does he say? Like 12%. And then Rocket starts laughing and is like, that's not a plan. And he was like, that's the fakest life I've ever heard. And Rocket's like, it's real. And that's what I did. That's the part of that's when I was just like, nah, that shit ain't real. And my spirit guides were like, it's real. Like, dead ass, it's real. Yeah. I keep hearing that. I just keep hearing that unravel. I've only heard it a couple of times, so I'm not really sure of the lyrics of that song, honestly. But my spirit guides know it. Yeah. Look, their spirit guides, their angels, their high vibrational beings have been coming in, telling them to temper themselves. They've been spending a lot of time working on this person, tempering themselves, getting them to believe in higher beings again, getting them to believe in this sort of type stuff, kind of like freeing their mind, right, from that thought process, such a earth-based, like, nah, fuck that shit's not real. And they're kind of working on them really slowly to open them up to the possibilities of that, right? And that's so funny because it was 444 down on the real-time clock when I said that. Ooh, sorry, my nose was itching. Getting a lot of communication. They're getting a lot of communication about it, right? Tempering them, slowing them down, spending a lot of time, really, like I said, this person felt very much victimized by somebody in the past. I really feel like somebody who used the whole, oh, we're soulmates sort of type thing. They could have honestly, I think what it is somebody that threw around those words a little loosely, right? They could have threw around the words twin flame, or the words soulmate and things like that kind of loosely. Oh, we're soulmates. And it's like, yeah, you're a soulmate, a karmic soulmate. But it's kind of like realizing, just because somebody misuses that word, or takes advantage, uses those sort of type things to take advantage of, that does not mean that it's not real, right? Yeah, no, that person wasn't, the soulmate all of us are looking for. No, right? And that person wasn't that, right? That doesn't mean that it's not real. I really felt too like this person felt, at some point in their life, this person felt very abandoned by God, or very abandoned by a higher power. And they've been having to spend the God has been spending a long time helping this person heal, right? Their spirit team has been spending a long time teaching this person to heal, to come back, to open themselves back up to this sort of type thing, to trust, right? To believe. They're also having to really trust him. They're putting in a lot of work preparing the two of you for union, preparing the two of you to come back together, because I feel like both of you, or this emperor and the empress, have been very hurt in the past, been through a lot of karmic relationships and lessons and things like that. So it's been a long time of teaching them. Yeah, Queen of Cups here. I really feel like that's a past person for them. This past person could have been a Queen of Cups, somebody that was spiritually awakened, or somebody that was very spiritual, or they at least acted very spiritual. They talked about a lot of spiritual things, and this person genuinely might have thought that the two of them were soulmates. They might have genuinely thought that the two of them were supposed to be together. But people come to different realizations. I thought that me and my karmic were going to be together, and then then slowly over time I realized that we both came to the realization that would be way happier apart from each other. And then when I went through my awakening and waking up to all this stuff, that that you know, I learned the difference between, I'd heard all these terms before, you know, but then really actually really researching them and really coming up, you know, really coming up with my own opinions and things of it, and doing my research and really figuring out how you can feel so destined to be with somebody, and it's because you're destined to learn a lesson from this person, right? No, this is somebody else. Somebody, this person could be their mom, or no. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups here. It's somebody who's like spiritually awakened or spiritually aware. Somebody that has a lot of intuition and uses their intuition, very emotionally based though. Whoever it was, this was the person that was really holding this person back and really put this person in this King of Swords energy, right? A very defensive energy towards their energy. Yeah, they felt very abandoned. They gave this person some serious like abandonment issues. I really feel like this is a past lover, right? A past lover, possibly somebody that was, oh, we're soulmates, oh, we're this, oh, we're that, we're supposed to be together, it's so beautiful, it's so beautiful. And then they ended up growing apart or growing up or, you know, moving away from each other. They fell out of love, things ended, you know. So this person very much so was like, ah, nah, fuck that. I don't believe in all of the intuition and all that other shit anymore. Fuck it. And they ended up going to what, yeah, right? They ended up becoming in this much more stuck mode, missing, you know, their blessings, in a very controlling mode as well. Okay, right? Yeah. And with that Magician in reverse, very much so didn't believe in like magic and things like that, right? So how can you believe in the fact that you're being divinely guided to start a new business and it's a part of a spiritual blessing if you don't really believe in that sort of type stuff, right? And I really feel like that's why they ended up in this relationship right here, right? Very much so 3D based, very much so this is a smart choice. You know, this is a person that I'm very attracted to, Queen of Wands, right? I'm very attracted to this person. I want this person. I want to be with this person. You know, I might as well just settle down with them. They're a good investment, right? They just weren't the right investment. Just because somebody's a good investment doesn't mean they're the right one. Doesn't mean that there's not somebody much better that you're supposed to be having a union with. I really feel like the spirit had to really work on this person for a long time to get them to this mode right now, where they're much more open to come into union with their Empress. You know, becoming a long road of becoming this emperor, a long road of being stuck, stagnant in a particular situation until they could come hangman to that realization tower. Ooh, spirit, on that shit, learning these lessons, right? So that they could eventually walk away. Wow, and stop. There it is. There it is. There is that Three of Wands in reverse, right? And stop waiting. Stop staying stagnant, right? Really follow their dreams. Yeah. Stop waiting. Stop doing everything on logic and do it. Do a heart-based choice. Do a heart-based decision. And don't listen to fear, right? Let go of fear. Let go of this devil energy inside themselves. Codependencies and all kind of random stuff. This person was very codependent on, like I said, on being able to logically work something out, being able to logically put it together, when a lot of times you have to let go of logic when it comes to the things that you're being asked and divinely guided to do, because a lot of times we're being asked to make these leaps of faith, right? To step onto our spiritual journey, to show God, okay, I believe him. I have this feeling inside, this knowing inside. And even though I might not have the physical proof of it right there in front of me, I know. So I'm just going to do it. And that's when we get rewarded, right? Taking those leaps of faith. Okay? Taking those leaps of faith. And this person really had to fight this energy. Ooh, look at that, to become a King of Wands. Right? They had to heal. This person had to heal from being this King of Swords over to being a King of Wands. This person had to go through a lot of healing from a lot of betrayals in their life. And that's what caused this Seven of Cups, you know, this clearing of this, the clearing of the path, the clearing of the choices, and exactly what they needed to actually work on, what path they actually needed to take, right? It was very confusing. Yeah, this devil energy was very confusing, and they had to learn how to put up those boundaries, right? It kept them, stopped them. But that six of swords again is traveling. It's a big refusing to travel and leave their homeland kind of energy. Wow. Okay, well, what other messages do you have about this? What other? Let's start the wind down on this wrapping this energy up here. Wow, so much just fell out. What did you want me to see? Hello from heaven, exactly. Hello from heaven. God was like, hello, up here. Yes, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Hello, moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Yeah, there's a big, this person needed to learn how to manifest, needed to find their spiritual path. I really feel like this person is a really powerful manifester. Patience, yes, but they needed to learn how to be patient. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize, but they still need nurturing and patience. Exactly. This person had to learn how to heal their heart, go through their whole journey, go through their dark night, go through their lessons, see the lessons for what they were, nurture themselves, go through their discovery, contact with their spirit guides, start believing, having faith in their spirit guides, having faith in themselves, nurturing what they really want. This person has been on a long journey. The journey. That's what they've been doing, is being on the journey. Clearing their chakras with a chakra clearing here. Call upon Archangel Metatron to clear and open your chakras using geometric shapes. There could be some kind of like artist or something. Life review. Yeah. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Wow. Right? Exactly what I was just saying, right? Definitely. Honey, having that brilliant idea to what? Career transition, right? To just be like, I'm gonna quit my job, I'm gonna do this. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career transition. Exactly. I'm gonna quit my job, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna move somewhere completely different and do all of this. I have this brilliant idea, I need to follow it because I am being guided to prosperity, right? Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Okay. Also, all of this issue with their family and all of this issues with their relationship and everything, relationship harmony is being resolved as they're following and walking down their divine path. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Exactly. Whatever arguments or fears or worries this person had, yeah, prioritize. This person is learning to prioritize. Focus on your highest priority, and I will help you get organized and motivated. That's Archangel Metatron again. Okay, this person and Archangel Metatron came out again. This person is working very, very closely with Archangel Metatron to kind of like reorganize their mind. Okay. All is well. Exactly. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to with hidden blessings. You will soon understand, right? Also, indigo and crystal children. Okay, like I said, this could definitely have to do with their children or with their childhood, okay? Archangel Metatron, again, so Archangel Metatron is working very closely with this person, okay? You have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive. Remember how I talked about this person being like sensitive and open and stuff and going through a lot in their childhood? They're probably definitely being guided to do that as well. This is like a person that's like super successful and like they're doing all this stuff or having their own business and doing that, and they're like, I'm gonna go start a nonprofit or something like that, and their family was like, what? They're like, I'm gonna sell this business or I'm gonna leave this and go start a nonprofit or go work with kids or go do this, right? And their family is like, that's righteous and that's good, but what about us? What about our family? You're gonna have to move or relocate and do all of this. What about all this? You are safe. Hey, excuse me. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and home. Exactly. Yeah. This person is feeling very guided and protected. This person has really strong. This person have the letter M. Might be very significant. It might be a part of their name or their initials. Okay. Comfort. Yes. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping you helping your heart to heal. Sorry, it's like you guys see these cards, you see how like shiny. I'm like, stop shining so beautifully and so bright so I can read you. Oh. Healthy lifestyle. Yeah, this person's also learning how to reprioritize their health and to, to patient, to nurture, to grow themselves, to let go, to heal themselves, right? Clearing their chakras. Absolutely. Ooh, yes. Spiritual understanding. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Exactly. Finding their spirituality again as well. Okay, 3 more. Okay. Beloved. That spiritual understanding is in the back of the one. Yeah. Beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. What did I say? Right? They are being guided. That's Archangel Samuel. They are being guided forward towards this union, towards this soulmate relationship, towards this Emperor Empress relationship. This person is, and they are being guided through. Ooh, look, 3. They are being guided with, with a very, as they're working on themselves, healing themselves, they're realizing their spiritual path, they're being given prosperity and being comforted, they're clearing themselves, clearing their mind, clearing their heart, being guided towards the soulmate relationship, finding a lot of courage here, right? I'm hearing one more. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more, Spirit. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Exactly. Having to learn how to oh, there was another one there. I didn't even see that. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Teaching and learning. Okay. Being courageous and standing up for your beliefs. Okay. For a lot of them, they could be being guided to become a teacher or I'm hearing lectures, to give lectures or give talks or something like that, to be some kind of motivational speaker, possibly specifically about things that happened to them in their childhood or to just children in general. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others, right? Yeah, brilliant idea. They're being given all these brilliant ideas by their, hello from heaven, like they're spiritual, and then learning these spiritual, going through these spiritual lessons and spiritual understanding, and then passing that on to other people, right? Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action. Bring your idea to fruition. Exactly. Wow. And that's here falling over the wheel of fortune, right? Wow. Right. And this courage and teaching and learning is here is here falling over this chariot and the world card, right? So definitely learning, teaching, going abroad or teaching elsewhere, teaching their study, things that they're learning, or traveling to learn, right? That page of swords, traveling to learn, possibly even. Okay. And then learning how to be a teacher. For some of them, they could have been guided to another country for college or for further education, for secondary education. Okay. I'm helping you and your spiritual soulmate with that's falling over here over this 8 of Cups and this 9 of Wands. All of the bad relationships, or all of the, not to say that they weren't bad relationships, but all these learning opportunities in the past in their relationships here. Okay. It is them being guided towards what they really want, being guided towards taking back their power, right? Learning how to take back their power in relationships through all of these like really negative karmic relationships. Clairordinance. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas. They come to you as they come to you. They are your answered prayers. Yeah. This person has been asking for this, being guided towards this. They might not have been like, please God, bring in my soulmate. They could be like, please God, lead me to the path where I'm supposed to be, because they were in that, so it's that confusion energy. But they're being guided towards this, right? And maybe them saying, oh, maybe, spirit saying, oh yes, this is going to be your soulmate if you go here. It's not a motivation for this person. Maybe it's, you're going to find the prosperity that you're looking for, or you're going to find the career path that you're looking for. You're going to find that there. Nurture yourself, heal yourself. This person is focusing way more. They're not focused on love. Whatever they're doing this for, they're not focused on love. But Spirit is here saying that's what it is, though. Yeah. Counselor. This person could be guided towards being a counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Wow. Very interesting. All right. Well, that's what I have for you guys. This was a pretty long reading again, but it is what it is, you know. I hope that this gave you the clarity, love, and light that you guys have been looking for. Okay. I really feel like this is gonna be. I really feel like this reading is gonna be a confirmation for you when you meet this person, when you start talking with them, knowing them, about talking to them about their past. It's going to be a big confirmation for you as to who this person is. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I really feel like you and this, you know, and it'll be like a, oh, yeah, yeah. Now my spirit guides told me about all this. But this person right now is in a form, it's like some kind of isolation. They're away from you. They're separation from you in the near future. Okay. I'm also hearing seasonal depression. Some of you or this person could be a person that suffers from seasonal depression, especially if they came from a climate that was really warm and then they came into a climate where maybe they could have grown up in a climate or came from a place that didn't have a very big change in seasons. You know, this person could suffer from a lot of seasonal depression because they're just like, I want the sun, I want the warmth, like I miss it, it's what I'm used to kind of energy. Forgiveness and let go. Spirit's telling me to pull 3 cards from this. Okay. Okay. There's something better. Okay. Abundance is coming in for you, or for both, for you and this person, I would say, or for you if you are this person, right? Recovery. Yes, good. Wow. Romance. Yeah. A lot of, as you're healing yourself, as you're walking towards this something better, this recovery, there will be romance along the way. Spirit saying it's going to be like a symptom, like a symptom of you raising your vibration, of you coming into alignment, is going to be you falling into alignment with your soul tribe, with friends, with family, with loved ones that are really meant to be here. They're getting this information. Okay. One more. It's a lot of heart, like both of these are green, like heart chakra energy here. A lot of heart chakra recovery energy here. And here on both of these cards, right? There's that point of light here at the heart chakra, right? A lot of recovering and learning how to love again. I'm hearing that more of that dreaming of me song, that welcome me home again is when I heard. Yeah. So this person's gonna feel very like at home with you. Very much so. Like a lot of healing, so much beautiful, loving, healing energy between these people here. Yeah, and again, it's up to you. Okay, but I'm hearing put that back in. It's up to you. See how, but again, see how this person has their heart, that hand over their heart chakra, right? You know the truth. It's up to you to open your heart chakra, to leave it open or to guide it. Okay, there's no need to worry. Okay, yeah, choose a new direction. Yeah, I really feel like this happened from you choosing to go in a new direction. Yeah, there's a lot of forgiveness. Yeah. A lot of forgiveness here. Go towards forgiveness is what I'm hearing. Okay. Like I said, that does not mean that this is a past person, you know. It does not mean that because because I feel the hesitancy and a lot of you coming up like, oh no, hell no, I ain't forgiving this past person. Fuck that. You know, I really feel like along this process, just how this person had to come to the realization to stop demonizing their ex or demonizing their karmics. And I know that we talk about that on the channel, that it can be really frustrating channeling the karmic energy, because it's like these people do some really low vibrational things to us. They do some things that really challenge us to be in this mode of forgiveness, to be in this mode of letting go and moving on from this, and you know, letting it go and moving on. Forgiveness doesn't mean, I am not a person that believes in forgive and forget. I'm not that type of person. But I am, and in that, it does not mean hold on to it and allow that to always color your future, color how you view other people. You know, I don't believe in that. But I don't believe in just like letting anybody and whoever walk back into your life again. If you learn those lessons and you're being taught to let go or move on from those people, move on, you know? Spirit just always has just more and more and more to say. We're gonna cut this off after this last one, Spirit, okay? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. I was like, in my mind, I was like, are we? And can we? Spirit said yes. Okay, reconsider. Yeah. For a lot of you, it's reconsider. I really feel like for this person, for a lot of you and this person, if you are this person, it's reconsidering, you know, soulmates, true love, things like that. Considering, yeah. Yeah, Spirit said, you need to check your information, boo. Get more information, reconsider and get more information on that, okay? Ask your angels to help you, okay? Yeah. Get more information. Do a little more research. Spirit say yes. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Within the next few months. I really feel like, yeah. Well, the next few months, you know, just getting more information, learning this, that's what you and this person are going to be doing. Yeah. Well, the next few months came out again. So, yeah. Okay, what? Get more information. Some of you just thought something. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but Spirit just said no. So, I don't know. Spirit showed, because somebody just asked a question. Asked a question about an ex, somebody named Jeremy. If you ask a question about an ex named Jeremy, Spirit said, fuck no. Okay. That's not who I'm asking you to reconsider. Okay, and this reconsider is something about your tied into your abundance. So reconsider something of how you view abundance or how you're bringing in abundance into your life. Doing that heart chakra work, okay, is what brings in abundance to us. So make sure that you're doing that work on your heart chakra. That's trusting, that's forgiving, that's understanding, that's finding that peace inside of yourself, right? Trusting your intuition, trusting where you're being guided, making those leaps of faith to have trust in yourself, right? That's all here. And that, you know, it's all based in like fears of abandonment and things like that, things of mistrust because we've been hurt in the past. That's all here in your stored in your heart chakra, right? So work on that, you guys. That's what a lot of you are being asked to do, is to work on that. It's really going to help you bring in this abundance. Meditate on it, okay? Meditations brings the answers that you're looking for. Okay, this is where I'm cutting it off because it's definitely been long enough. Okay, I know that you guys don't. A lot of you don't mind my long readings, but I know when they start getting like almost like a 2-hour reading, that you guys are like, "Gee, this is too much," and I'm like, "I know, but like." This is what Spirit had to say. So it's rude. You know, if you guys are like hanging out with your elders or something like that, and your elders are telling you a story that's rude as fuck, to be like, Grandma, this story is too old. It's too old or it's too long. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. That's rude as hell. If my spirit guides are passing on knowledge, I'm not going to cut it short because some people don't have the patience, you know, or the time or whatever it is. You know, I'm not going to judge you guys. It is what it is. You like what you like, you want to listen to. But I know, right? I know that when my spirit guides have something to say, I'm going to stop, I'm going to listen, I'm going to channel for them, right? Because there is something here for someone in something of all the information that I'm giving out. So I'm not going to say, oh, spirit guides, this is too long anyway, shut up. I'm not going to do that, right? So it is what it is. I love you guys so very much. Let me know down in the comment section down below if this resonated for you, okay? If you're not subscribed to the channel, especially if this resonated, think about subscribing to the channel, okay? If this didn't resonate for you, I'm so sorry. Maybe check out some, I don't know why you watched all the way to the end of the video, but if you didn't find any resonation for you, I'm so sorry. Please go check out some of my other videos. There could be a message there for you, or maybe I am just not the reader for you, and that's okay. I wish you blessings and out there on your journey, finding the answer to the questions you're looking for, okay? Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. We're going to keep on going, okay? I really hope that you guys are having a blessed holiday season or blessed time whenever you find this video, okay? Because my videos are timeless. Thank you so, so very much. If you are subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate you. Thank you, lovelies. Thank you for all the love, the support, the emails, the donations, everything. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so, so very much for being here and showing me love and support. I really appreciate you guys, okay? And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, lovelies.